Hello, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, Cybertronians and other things like that. We got another package from Show Z Store. Alright, I already know what it is, but you guys don't. I've been waiting on this for a good minute. And I also have my camera lady here because my last video that I had with her on, well, not the last, but when we did a video on the deluxe version of Optimus Prime Bumblebee, I got, what was it? Was it 14 point?
I think you said 14.8 views.
Yes. So, and that was with her doing the camera stuff and all that. So, we're going to try to double that this time. Alright. So, here we go. Let's, looking at the box. There's a wrapping there. There's that. Don't worry about that. And don't worry about that because, yeah. Show Z Store. Alright. And I'm going to open from here. And I always remember, when cutting open your packages, cut away from you.
Not like he's currently doing.
That is correct. I am not a trained professional.
Your blade just flung off. And I have no idea where it went.
And this is why we don't worry about that, because we're going to get a real knife. No, the K is not silent when I say knife. Alright.
Or a real stabber object, depending on whether or not you use it for that.
Well, as they say in World of Warcraft, roast love it from behind. You take that as however you want. Nasty perverts.
Says the one who always played Rogue.
Hey,
the one time you tried to play a tank, you Leroy Jenkins everything.
I always Leroy Jenkins. It's because of my Black Saiyan pride.
You stupid. There ain't no Saiyan pride in that. You stupid.
No. It's always Saiyan pride. Alright, so we got some interesting things to keep the corner from being cut. Alright.
I mean, that's some good protection. The box is a little beat up, as you can see through here. There's actually a slight puncture in it.
Oh, okay. Well, as long as it's not hitting the actual.
Yeah, it looks like there's a couple of punctures on this side as well.
Yeah. One thing I will say, this is why I keep ordering from Show Z, is that they take care of the customers and the packaging, and they get them to them really quick. Like I said, I pre-ordered this a long time ago. I actually forgot that I pre-ordered it until it showed up on store sale.
You gonna close your knife anytime soon, Dan?
No, stab! Alright, so the first thing I noticed here is this. Alright, so they gave me, looks like some type of thing right here. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but it says Orion Packs. Alright, Autobot. And saying, hey, come join our community. There's a little scan bar there if you guys want to scan that or not. There's another one there. Okay. And they also have a Discord, so I guess that's them sending me a invitation. And we have some little decals, because what I have is not a official license by Hasbro, which the majority of my stuff is not. Hasbro, get hints. People are making better products than what you are. Alright, so we got some Decepticons, Autobots, Predacons, Maximals. Alright, so I'm going to use these with some other stuff later on. And we're going to get rid of the box. Bam! Hit my dog right in the head.
Get behind me, more like it.
Yeah, you'll be okay. It's just your head. You came from your mother, so you're doomed.
You chose the red-headed demon.
I did. But with you saying demon, she possessed me. And she won't kill me, especially after this video how we're talking so harshly about her.
Yeah, right. If she came in right now, she would just start in on you being a damn peer. Mr. Black Man who's allergic to the sun.
Hey. Nobody knows I'm black except for my hands. Or people that see my face.
We have a few videos up showing our faces.
Yes, I know. Alright, so we got that. And per request, I'm closing up my blade. Alright. So, right here, it's all black. Like I said, I've been waiting for this one for a long time. I missed the original one. But, this, I don't know if you guys can see that.
Yeah.
Alright. IW07. Okay, anyone that's seen Transformers Prime already knows the big bot. Alright, IW stands for Iron Warrior. It's number 7. Alright, it's got some warnings on it, choking hazards, ages 16 and plus. So, yes, this is not a toy. Alright, made in China. Alright, what's the small print? Choking hazards, small parts. Not suitable for children under 3 years old. If you're paying this much money for a figurine or a toy for a 3-year-old, I'm not saying anything. I'm going to be nice. But not be
but
nice.
But if you was to buy it for a small child, I would more than likely put it up on a high place so whenever they're older they can do more stuff with it, but until then it would more than likely be decoration for their room.
Oh, okay, I see what they did here. So on the bottom here, check this out for you G1 fans and of the original movie. One shall stand and one shall fall. Oh yeah, reminiscing.
That's actually a pretty good reference.
It is, because that's exactly how. So now I don't want to open that up now because I don't want to tear the tape on it.
I think the safest, yeah, if you don't want to damage the box and the tape, the safest bet would be for those areas.
Yeah. And speaking of boxes, I'm going to do a different video that's coming up later on. I just gotta set it up with my co-conspirator, but we're going to do a video on collecting the do's and the don'ts and you know, different, because different people do collect different things, and yeah.
Quite frankly, I don't know over half of the stuff that he collects reference-wise. I just think they're cool. I collect bones and skulls and witchy things. I'm just here for the entertainment.
The collaborator is I don't think you've met him. Is I'm gonna butcher his name. Bismarck, I think.
I have heard that name before.
So I don't know if he's gonna be coming over here, if I'm gonna go over there. So we have the instructions. Okay. Now.
It looks like you can put water in one of his parts. Or is that glue?
That I don't know. It does have. Oh, let's see. Does it come with the battery? I don't know if it comes with the batteries. We do have batteries.
I do not know where you have them.
Tell you what, I hope it does come with the batteries, because if not, I'm going to be foobar, because I don't think I have those type of batteries. Which means that'll probably be a separate video. And
which is lovely.
Yeah. I don't see.
Hopefully he comes with batteries.
Yeah. 9 times out of 10 they normally don't. I think like the only ones that come with the batteries is the Ninja Turtles, which is like a magnet type thing. Alright, so that was the first part. Here's so it comes in this little styrofoam casing here for all his accessories. So it looks like he's got his shoulder pads, one of his swords.
The other one's right above it.
His actual face. I think that's supposed to be for his gun blaster here. So I'm going to take those out so that way when we put them together, you guys get a better look. And I was wrong. That might be part of his gun, but here's his guns here. Alright, so there's his guns there. Alright.
And it looks like they have him covered in styrofoam himself.
Yeah. But we got the Star Saber sword, which I'm not gonna lie, it's got some weight to it. It's not too heavy, but he does come with the hand attached to it, so that's a good thing.
Yeah, we're not going to be struggling to put the hand on the sword.
Yeah, so we're gonna move the box.
I'm going to keep my mental comments to myself.
This isn't exactly a child channel, but YouTube does frown on certain things. So, and whoa, wait a minute. So there are two Star Saber swords. I guess this is when he's not using it. So I'm gonna assume that goes on his back. Yeah, that one.
Yeah, that one doesn't look like it has been powered. Is the word I'm gonna use?
Yeah. He doesn't have the energon going through it. Alright, so damn. Excuse my my French. But yeah, there's the gun. And it's got a little bit of weight. So everything on him so far feels like it's got weight to it. Alright. There's
so it shouldn't be too hard to break.
Yeah.
I mean, it should be too hard to break, not shouldn't be.
Okay. So there's that. And man, I'm sorry. I'm being so disrespectful. The bot himself. Alright. And it doesn't... Wait, there's something else in there.
Here. Okay.
And that is part of his foot. So this one is damaged. But... hopefully... Oh, thank you. No, okay, it just came off the peg. Okay. That's okay, so he is metal. He is metal.
That is lovely.
Yeah. And I don't want to break him anymore. I don't know about his foot tilt there. Yeah, you're gonna have to let me know if I'm in the camera or not, cause
you're good. I shifted the camera.
Okay. So I'm gonna see if I can. Ow!
Do you need someone with more small hands?
No, I just stuck myself trying to put that on there. So apparently, I think that's a screw, some type of small screw.
I didn't see anything else fall out of this.
Penny. Thundercats!
Hose.
We're not even going to talk about how Chitara is the first one on the spot.
Oh,
when he said Thundercats. Oh.
Chitara!
Not. This is a Transformer review. Transformers.
You brought up Chitara.
Yeah, because she's a fine piece of...
Does she even wear clothes for the first...
The first episodes? No, none of them wore clothes.
Yeah, but I think she was the last one who got clothes.
She'll be alright. That just means that the person that created Thundercats was a furry in disguise.
Same with the person
All right. So, um, I got that. I'll fix on him later because I'm running out of time. But that's him there. Um, let's go ahead and put the rest of his pieces on there. We have a. Okay, so his windows. So does he actually?
It looks like he's got slots for them in the front.
Yeah. I don't think it's just open to where we can see the Matrix, because I know in the show, very briefly, we got to see the Matrix, but yeah. So that's a slight disappointment, but you know, I'm not gonna have them probably displayed with the
with the big boys.
yeah. So I guess I need to read the instructions on which window this is.
Or you could just try to brute force it and try not to break it.
Of course. Because, yeah, I don't do instructions. I don't read. My reading skills is the dog ran up the hill. And, yeah, that's it. Mm-hmm. Yay! Education is fundamental. You know, I'm looking at this. I think I'm putting these on backwards or upside down.
They don't look right for sure.
Yeah. Okay. Unfortunately, I did not pick up the RED version of this Prime because, yeah, the red figures were just bad.
Bad as in price wise or
bad as in like very cheap plastic. Yeah, I'm gonna need those instructions. Okay, there we go.
That you have.
So I think I had them right.
Yeah, that did not look right.
That just looks too high.
It does.
It really does, but the instructions say it goes like this, so you know what? I'm actually going to do it that way. Okay. So he's got some butterfly going on. Alright. Let's get his
Think that just slides over top of his normal shoulders.
I think it does too. Why? Watch me break it. Want to see a grown man cry? Watch me break it. You know, your mom was right. I need glasses.
You do.
Damn fruit flies.
Can't see the part that you're supposed to slide on, but you can see the damn fruit flies.
Hush. Alright, so we got his shoulder pads on. We got the... Okay, so his head comes off. His hands come off. And you slide the guns up in there. There's something else. I'm missing something. Okay, so there's a piece that goes on his back for the Star Saber. Hey, I think we got the battery. We have batteries.
Woo!
Woohoo! Yep. So I found my new brand, Iron Warrior. I think I'm gonna start going with them. Start checking out some of their stuff, especially if they're going to be doing the Transformers Prime series, because I actually like that series. It is the only series, in my personal opinion, that they did Optimus Prime with a mouth very well. Okay, because everyone knows I hate Optimus Prime with a mouth. He never had one in the 80s, and this, that, and another. And you know what? He actually has some of his battle damage on here.
Does he?
Yeah, I like that. I like that. So, this is supposed to fit down. So this piece here, okay, right there, fits on his back.
Somehow.
So, according to the directions, it just pins in right there. Alright, so it comes off, it comes on.
So that's a little cheap mechanic.
Yeah, to put the Star Saber on there, so I guess I don't know how that would fit in there.
Well, I was gonna say, let me see the sword real quick, and then you took it away.
Looks like it says it's supposed to go in here.
Oh, just in between the
okay.
blades?
Yeah, I guess. Maybe. Maybe not. I want to say knock you out. I don't know.
Here.
Don't sue me, LL Cool J. Yeah. Okay. Watch your probably be like, no, you're doing it wrong. Someone's going to say in the comments, you're doing it wrong. Did you not even watch the show? Yeah. Told you it's one of my favorite shows. Alright, so, you know, before we get into the accessories and things, so let's just go ahead and check him out here. So there's his face. He has forward nod. He does have a little pivot joint on his head. Yeah, thank you. Do your job. Okay, looks like a 360. Oh, daddy abuse.
No.
Alright. As far as his arms, he does have that butterfly right here. Okay. So that and the wheels back here moves with it. Arms have a 360. You know, you're part of the job of moving the camera. When I move it, you suck. Alright. That goes 360. So does that. Like I said, it looks like either my copy just really got some bad coloring right here, or it's just battle damage. His fingers individually move. We know what that means.
That means another flip off from another Optimus Prime.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. We have articulation of the middle finger. Yes.
Although his fingers look more spider-like than the other models I've seen.
Well, because it was supposed to have been a kid's cartoon, but yeah, some of the things that was going on in there was not very kid-like. So I am glad that they did fix the fact that you're not holding that camera at all. I'm putting them down. Just move the camera to where they can see. Because you're just making this video longer and longer.
Says the one who keeps stuck.
So he does have the ab crunch. Not like he needs it. Does it go sideways?
He does not a little bit sideways, but
no.
I think that's more of a hip movement.
Yeah. Okay, so he can kick his own ass. So he goes all the way back. He has leg goes up. He's got that big giant boot. His ankles does move. He does have ankle tilt to left and right. He has tilt going up And even if you keep that still, that goes up like there. So he has an upward toe. These move. Okay, which I never noticed in the show, but you know, that's cool. I will say this, I am concerned, and his leg does have that weird gimmick looking thing. Be careful on this. This is plastic and it's very, very flimsy because my finger just about broke it off. So be careful of that. Same thing, the tires do not move. Okay, they actually put some really good detail on the tires. Okay, well, you can't see from right there, but right there. Alright, got some really good detail. Even the thrusters back here that he has, that's really good. We'll take the sword off. Maybe not. Okay, there we go. His back, I'll be honest with you, it's kind of plain. Just kind of plain. I think there might have been more on the show, but again, it's got the little butterfly thing going on here. So I don't know.
They might have done that for functionality purpose, along with you basically are supposed to store it with the sword in the back, if you're going to display it and stuff like that. It's probably what the manufacturers had in mind.
Okay, so now then, he does have most of, all my primes have the little face guard on him, so I'll let you guys really get a good close up there of his face and stuff. So that's him without the lights on and stuff like that. And I wouldn't say I like it. Now I gotta look at the instructions to figure out how to remove it. So they're saying I gotta pull up on his head. That's what they're saying anyway.
Oh,
like so.
Well, right. He's bald now.
Ain't nothing wrong with bald. Okay, so there's that.
And there's proof that Optimus doesn't have a brain.
I hope you get slagged in the pits of Kaon. How about that?
Considering I don't know what that is, sure.
Now, I don't know what... Is this the battery? That can't be the battery, because this is supposed to be the battery.
I have no earthly idea.
So... I don't... What is that?
No idea. Might just be a head weight.
Nah. It's got to go here. They're saying it's got to go on the side. According to the instructions, it's supposed to go inside of here. Inside of his ear. Or audio receptor, I'm sorry. They don't have ears.
They serve the same function as an ear.
I don't know how to get that open. Not without breaking it anyway.
Oh no, try the other side.
That's not what they're showing. Maybe it's a magnet. Nope. Oh, that's how you cut. It is a magnet. That's how you cut it on. Alright, so. And I think I do have that battery. What is that? 927? 927? I guess I got everything but a 927.
Didn't we use 927s in the large Optimus?
Belay that.
Hmm?
Belay that. I'm not doing that. Oh, here we go. Because honestly, when they say 927, I don't even think that's the right. So it looks like we don't have no batteries.
So we'll have to do a secondary video showing him lit up.
Maybe. Just maybe, because for some unknown reason, whenever they say a number over there, it's never the number over here in the United States. And you always have to kind of like look on the back of the batteries and stuff like that. So, yep, looks like that's what's going to have to happen, unless we take it out of one of the other primes or Soundwave or.
Take it out of large Optimus.
Belay that. We're using him for a size comparison, remember?
Okay, he doesn't need to light up for a size comparison.
Fine. I don't even know how to take it off. I forgot.
Ah! Did you get stabbed by a large Optimus?
No, he flicking me off though. No, those batteries too big.
Oh, it was worth the mental shot. Because I think it was for his gun that we ended up needing batteries for more than anything.
Heavy ass gun.
That we originally thought didn't work, and I don't remember how we put the batteries.
There's no batteries in there.
Oh, you took them out?
Apparently so.
Oh.
Big ass gun. Oops, sorry.
That was my toe.
And you got 9 more.
Yeah, but I only got 2 big toes, and both of them's hurt.
Well, I don't know anything else that has batteries that I can take out that's easy.
I don't know. Like I said, let's just do a secondary video.
Alright. We can do that. So, I'm just going to go ahead and switch out the face then, since I've already got his head open. So, how do we... Okay, so that just pops out like that. And... Actually... I'm going to keep them like that, because
I think I like him with the mask better, but that's also just because I'm used to seeing Optimus with the mask.
Right. Well, see, now you know how I feel. When Michael Bay went and did that monstrosity of a mouth. I mean...
I learned to ignore that, but also I grew up on the Michael Bay verse.
Of course you did.
I'm a 2002 child, remember?
Poor thing. God bless you. Alright, so this is his face right there. Okay. Have a look at you there, because my camera lady isn't doing her job. Alright, so yeah. Like I said, you know, I've always liked his the way he looked in the Prime series, as far as the mouth detail thing going on. So it wasn't that god awful bad. So I'm just gonna put the battery stuff
Back in the little baggie they came from.
Yeah, little dime bag, you know. What did I say?
All I can think of whenever someone says dime bag anymore
Mm-hmm.
is legitimately someone handing me a bag full of dimes. That's why I just sighed.
Oh, okay. I thought you was trying
No.
to emphasize on something else.
No.
Okay, cool.
The illegal dime bags don't come to mind anymore.
What are you talking about? Illegal. Alright, so for you guys' pleasure, I'm going to put okay, what hand or what arm you want the guns and what arm do you want to have the blade?
Open hand blade. I'm dyslexic. You know left and right don't work. The open hand blade.
Oh, okay. I was like, huh? Open
You
hand?
had one of the hands open.
Here. You can't never say that your daddy ain't never gave you nothing.
Nah.
What? It's a bird.
Sure.
Alright, so
Just like that goose I keep sending you, right?
I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, so that's that. Now does that one goes there?
Hey Dan, did you test the thumb articulation? Because like it bends fully backwards.
Cool. I couldn't have me some fun. Alright, and so I so wanted to use the Transformers Prime intro music, but every time I use any type of music, YouTube finds or demonetizes me, so I don't do music on here. I go to TikTok for that because TikTok isn't yeah.
YouTube does it for monetization purposes. You have to find a certain, well, there's multiple sites where you can get royalty-free music. It's just harder to find.
Yeah. Yeah, well, either way, it's interrupting my flow of what I'm wanting to do. So I don't know how these guns go.
You're
Okay.
asking the wrong one.
It says it's gotta go. D.
Yes, your name starts with a D.
Yes, it does.
Well done.
I'm not a Dumas.
Du hast mich.
Alright, so that's that. Well, I can tell you right now, when you are putting on the guns or the blades, be careful that the scratching of the plastic, because I just heard like a scrape. I don't know if I made a scratch or if that scratch was already there, but yeah. One cool gimmick I wish they would have implemented in here, honestly, was the blue lights on the gun. It would have been cool to see them light up or whatever.
I mean, they used a light enough blue to where it looks like it's lit.
Yeah, it does. So, we're just going to get your boy, well, not your boy, my boy, in a pose here. And, wow, his shoulder articulation is great. I like that. I've never noticed that red, ever. Even in the show, I never noticed that. Go figure. Alright, so there we go. And 9 times out of 10, I'm probably not going to have his hands on just because. And he is not cooperating.
Or you being stupid.
That is a high possibility. But since you are my daughter, it's hereditary, so guess what?
I ain't blood related.
Yeah, but you act like me a lot of the dumb stuff you do. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Been around you long enough. I've been around you for more than half your life.
What, going on 17 years?
19. Yeah, so.
I grew up with you being random Uncle Dan, and all of a sudden you and Mom was in a relationship. Now you stepdad Dan.
I was never uncle.
All of the guys Mom gamed with was uncle.
Yeah, well, I was the exception because I was black.
So was the others. And Optimus even said, screw you, he was going to take out your dick.
No. Just because I don't use it don't mean I want it to be cut. Alright, so he doesn't come, as far as I can tell, he doesn't come with a stand, but I may just have to fabricate one.
Or get him positioned right to where he's not going to fall.
Alright, so do your camera job. So I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but there you go. That's him in a, you know, prime move or whatever. Once I get him a stand or something, I'll probably have him jumping up in the air or something like that. But
or just have him fight, big man.
Yeah, no, I told you I had a dream about that. But that's him. We're gonna do a little size comparison. Alright, so we're gonna go with RC first. I said RC, not that one.
I know. I thought you was grabbing RC.
I will, as soon as I can get this one to stand up straight.
I just realized how I have the big one.
Yeah, by his ball bearing. That's rude and disrespectful. All right.
The easiest way to hold him in this position.
The camera.
I have the camera set.
All right. So here's Prime, and here's RC to give you guys a comparison. And honestly, although she's from the Red series, I think that's the correct size comparison. Actually, I think she actually is that small compared to him. All right. That's her. And then we have Deluxe Bumblebee Optimus Prime.
That you just tried to take his head off.
Yeah, he'll live. Alright. And even with him kneeling down, he is still taller. Oh, jeez. By promise, he's so damn heavy.
That's why I was holding him by the ball bearings.
That's disrespectful. Hush.
It was easier to grab a hold of him, alright?
Hush. Don't want to hear it. Damn, Prime sounds like I do in the morning when I'm waking up for work.
Are you sure that's just not you?
Shut up. Alright. Is he gonna stand? Stand. He is gonna stand. Alright. So.
And to get both of them in the frame, the backup of the camera.
And we're just gonna close his fingers because we don't want people like, Optimus Prime flicked me off. Disney did it on purpose. And of course I'm gonna deny because it's my channel. I do what I want. Alright. And